What is going on, everybody? Steven here. Thought I would give everyone a 2-month update now, since we're closing on 2 months. And I finally got some fish in, as you can see. Those are the dwarf rainbow fish, the plecos rainbows that I was getting. There's a total of 12 of them in there, which is what I was wanting. These guys are really cool. They hold still long enough. See if I can get a good picture. Yep, they like to school together a lot. They're really easy to tell between the two. The red fin ones are males. The females tend to have more of a yellow fin to them. But mainly wanted to show off the tank and everything, because I think the last time you guys saw it was in my algae phase. I had tons of algae everywhere, but as you can see now, like it's looking really nice. I also recently got some more plants. I would tell you what they are, but I honestly don't remember, and the name was something crazy, so I would just butcher it anyway. But there's a bunch of algae. I used to have moss right there. It is no more. It is gone and been replaced with this, which I'm okay with, because that's where these smaller shrimp like to hide. And I don't know if you remember, in the back I had a dwarf aquarium lily bulb right there. It's finally started to sprout and has its leaves coming up, so that's gonna hopefully get pretty tall and fill up the middle of this back right here. If you're wondering what this is, that's a spawning mop that I made, hoping that the rainbow fish will lay their eggs in that, and it's just an easier way to hatch the fry and keep them safe. If you're wondering what all these bubbles and stuff are, I just did a water change, and when I do that, I do it through a garden hose, so it adds a lot of air into the water. So that's why you see a lot of the white bubbles and stuff like that. So this right here is a cave I got from my plecostomus. I actually have 2 of them. I don't know if I can show you guys here. These are long fin bristlenose plecostomus. If I can get this to focus, please. Come on. Sorry about that. Here we go. Try to get a better angle here. Can't really. Yeah, these are. I have 2 of them. I'm hoping to get a male and a female, but to be honest, they're just still too young to find out what they are or what they're going to be. As you can see, I have another one back here, but what you see is the tail. Yeah, everything's looking really good. You can see the growth in less than 2 months time. I have a lot of these runners coming out here with the grasses. It looks really nice. Went ahead and got a moss ball here. Now with these things, you want to like just roll them around at least once a week, so that way it doesn't grow lopsided. But it's basically a type of algae, honestly, but it'll just grow larger and larger into a little ball. Very slow grower, so it's just another thing that, you know, kind of helps break the tank up a little bit and give the shrimp somewhere to hide. Speaking of shrimp, I don't know if you guys remember, I have blue velvet shrimp in here somewhere. I started with 16, I think, and I had to cull a few of them out early because they arrived with some diseases that I couldn't treat. So in order to keep that from spreading to the other healthy ones, I had to get rid of them. And I think there was like 4 or so that I had to get rid of. I got a flashlight here. Let's see if we can find some. I don't know though if we can. They're really good at hiding. There's one in there, but yeah, I don't know how well you guys can actually see that. I've been waiting to find some baby shrimp in here, and I actually found one finally, which means there should be a lot more. They're just hidden really well. Once we start seeing them, it'll definitely let us know that we have a large colony growing in. So they just need more time. Again, this is only like maybe a month and a half, if even that, for actual fish and invertebrates that I put in here. So overall, I'm really pleased with how this tank's turning out. all this is just going to keep growing and filling in. The grasses, I would like for them to spread out some more, and then I don't know if I want them to really cover too much here in the middle and the front. I'd like to kind of keep like a open area, so I might end up trimming some of this back and maybe replanting it in the back there, but I don't want to hinder this crypt over here. Also have another crypt somewhere back there, you probably can't see it. And then the Anubias are all doing quite well. I've got a lot of new leaves and stuff, new growth in there. I still have a lot of algae. I would like to get some autosynclus. Gosh, I can't think of the name. Yeah, autosynclus are really good at getting this black algae here. I also have 2 of these Siamese algae eaters now. I think I started with 1 and I ended up getting like 2, and they've really trimmed back a lot of this blackbeard algae that I had as well. Looks really nice. Looks like one of these plecos came out. See if I can get a better shot for you guys. I cleaned the front of this glass, so hopefully it'll see better. Try to go to the side. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'll get some better videos and everything of those later on when I can, but I don't know why that's not. There we go. Yeah, these are the long fin bristle nose plecos. If I can get it to stick its fins up, you can definitely see. It's a lot longer than the normal bristle nose plecos, and they actually have a really cool pattern too, which I like. I also like the white tips on their fins, so that's pretty cool. Well, I don't really have anything else other than this. This will be a 2-month update on the tank with finally getting my rainbow fish in here. They're awesome. They do a lot of schooling. Also have 2 Danios. I forgot to mention that. And that was something that my wife saw. She liked the fish tank or store. So we ended up getting them and putting them in here. I'm still waiting on my orange laser corydoras to come in. I want to get 6 of those. They're going to be in this tank as well. And then that should be everything I want to put in here. But yeah. Alright, so I actually have one more project going on. In addition to the blue velvet shrimp, I also have a mono shrimp. I don't think I've ever done a video on my mono shrimp, but yeah, there's one back there hanging out saying hi. So the mono shrimp, really hard to breed. They actually, it's you have to raise the fry in salt water. I actually don't know if fry is the right word for baby shrimps, but yeah. So a little sneak peek, I've got a little saltwater set up here for some baby shrimps that are in there. I'll do a whole series on that. I just want the first round because I don't know anything about this. Still learning. There's not a lot out there too online, so I think on the second batch I'll actually record everything and show how I do it if it's successful. But yep, that's like a 1.5 month long project by itself just to raise the first round of them. So yeah, cool. Here it is, 75-gallon tank update after 2 months. Algae under control and everything is happy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later.